Okay, just a quick look at my chassis for the MT Racing Classic NASCAR Proxy coming up this weekend. I don't know how well I'll do, but we'll give it a shot. The idea was to build a brass wire chassis to go underneath some of these great bodies from Carrera, Revell Monogram, and you know what? They deserve it, especially for wood track racing, and it was a lot of fun. I just used basic components, the HW Showdown, the number 1 inch HW Showdown bracket for the motor, and then the HW1 guide tongue right here, wide. So that was just my starting point there. Just using basic piano wire. The width of the tubing here, from here to here, the width was right around 35 millimeter. That matched the car pretty well, gave us some room for a little bit of float. Right here, I was going to use the original body mount, so trying to measure that, it's kind of a challenge, but I found out that this piece right here that I was using for the wires right there, the 8264, the 1/8 right here, was the perfect height, and I could stack brass strip right there on top. That's what I used right there, and that ended up being the perfect height. And then the CB Design 17 wheels, the Paul Gauge 22 12.5s here in the rear, and then the 21 12.5s up front, sanded and trued. Of course, we have the stock Predator motor, the 20.5. That's the ones we're using for this event. I went ahead and painted it black, subdued it, because I'm going to have this a little bit lower than usual, so I had to cut out the interior a little bit, but I subdued this so when the body is sitting on here and everything, it just kind of hides it and still has that nice scale effect. So I think it came out pretty good. The wheelbase on this car, right around 91.85. I mean, that's about as good as it gets, I think. So I'm looking forward to it. I think the car runs pretty well. I gave it a good polish too. I don't know what you guys use, but don't have to get anything fancy. I just used some of this Meguiar's Gold Class, nice little clean cloth. Just gave it a buffing. But here's the way it sits, the ride height right there. That's just about right. And then finally, we'll give it a weighing here. The bare chassis. I actually think I have it a little bit too light, but we will see. Sometimes the right amount of weight down low where you want it to be. So 88.6, that's not bad. It's certainly not overweight, but it's possible it could have needed a little bit more back here. But I have room on top of the steel on the rails right here. I could add some self-adhesive lead underneath here easily enough if need be. And then 9-tooth pinion, and I'm going with a 28 crown. I'm just wanting to see how it reacts on Mark's track, not only the oval but the road course. That's what's going to be so fun about this is, we have 2 races in one. So anyway, just standard yellow from Krylon, and the old toothpick tire trick to give us a little bit of letters, because, well, I'm just 6 years old and I just think that looks cool when it spins. Anyway, let's button it up, have a few laps. Oh yeah, nice and smooth, fast. I'd say it's a touch faster than a stock chassis, even one rebuilt. Oh, a little close there. 29, 28, 17, 2715. Ooh, good one. Got to push it a little bit. Oh, look at there. Changing lanes. Not even digital. So maybe a little bit of lead. A little bit of weight, but that's what tuning is all about. But 2715. So it's in the 27s. I know there's a 26 in here. But 2708, yeah. Whoa. There we go. That's not the fast way. Anyway, pretty happy with this car. It's going to be a lot of fun racing these cars with a chassis like this under a monitor on the lumber. Yeah, not bad at all. There it is, 2650. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. So yeah, I'm not unhappy. Pretty cool project, idea. Mark's head for the race. This is going to be a lot of fun. Just like I said, seeing these bodies with some really good chassis under them. I think they deserve it. Just well, love the era, and particularly this car, the Big Iron. So we're going to see just how old Marty does come Saturday. But it's a lot of fun. Hope you guys tune in and watch the race, and hopefully you join in for the next one. So always look forward to your comments. See you guys online.